Just past 8 o'clock this morning, two bodies were killed in Mr. Walk's classroom. Both of the bodies have died from blunt force trauma, and there is no significant defensive wounds, which indicate that the victims were surprised. Is the heavy metal science piece the murder weapon? There is popcorn, crumbs, and an apple in the room, which signifies that the victims were eating. Both of the victims have died of blunt force trauma, and there is blood on the science piece. There is also a cloth with blood on it in the garbage can. Next to the science plates lie some of the cloth fibers, which leads to the conclusion that they were in a hurry and attempted to wipe off the science piece. There is also a Converse shoe print in the baby powder. Also, there is blood on the table and crumpled up paper from the Yellow Pages book. There is a handprint in blood and blood spatter on the whiteboard, which may be the murderers or the victims. When the blood tests come back from the victims, we will know if it's the victims or not. Also, the whiteboard is yesterday's date, and there is blood spatter on top of the date, which proves that the victims were killed this morning. If it is not the victim's handprint on the whiteboard, the handprint will be extracted and sent off to fingerprint analysis to determine whose it is. The murder weapon may have been another sharp object. However, if they were in a rush, they most likely would have left the murder weapon. It is hard to determine without a detailed autopsy of the bodies. The science plate is approximately 6 feet away from victim A and approximately 15 feet away from victim B. Most likely, by the way the science plate is positioned and how close it is to the bodies and the blood that was left on it, it is the murder weapon.